किसकी बात कर रहा है? बदमाश।
अरे सर वो अप डाउन में चलते रहता है हम लोग ऊपर we keep giving up the weight keeps going up and down at up down.
I am always a pendulum. No? In my divan there are 3 sets of clothes. One for present.
There I've seen. I don't know uncle I've seen that.
संजय अंकल मीटिंग स्टार्ट कर दीजिए.
President Sanjay.
All of you, good evening, sir. Goldfield, Mangur, 3150.
Nikita, I think you mute everybody, then it will be fine.
Yeah. Sanjay uncle.
Nikita, go ahead.
You start the meeting. Meeting call to order करना है ना.
Okay. वो गॉन्ग बजाना है क्या?
हाँ हाँ करो.
Yeah, Nikita, can we start?
Yes uncle.
Meeting call to order. We will have national anthem, na, Nikita?
Yes yes.
Yeah, go ahead with.
Vaishali auntie please.
Kindly stand in attention and with full respect for the national anthem. 1, 2, 3. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब
सिंध गुजरात
मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
जय
जय
वंदे
मातरम.
I would now request Rotaract Prince the thought.
Good evening all. The thought for today is we cannot build the future for but we can the youth the future.
Thank you, Prince. I would now request Rotarian Vaishali Barve for the 4-way test.
Thank you, Nikita. Sure. The 4-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth,
Is it the truth?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Is it fair to all concerned?
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Build goodwill and better friendship.
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
I would now request President of the Rotary Club of Mumbai Borivali East, Rotarian Sanjay Tari, for the presidential address. Sanjay uncle, are you there?
I think it's got hanged, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the computer has got hanged.
Yeah.
This happened without drinking anything.
Good one.
Hi Rohan, how are you?
My fellowship khatam ho gaya.
All good, all good.
Official.
I think I'll go forward, and once he comes back, we'll have
Yeah.
that. We'll be now recognizing the co-host clubs. I'll be taking the name of the clubs and the Rotary presidents and the Rotaract president's name. The co-host Rotary clubs are Rotary Club of Mumbai 101, President Rotarian Vipin Jain, Rotary Club of Mumbai Dahisar, Rotarian Ranjit Bijur, Rotary Club of Bombay Uptown, Rotarian Atul Singh, Rotary Club of Virar, Rotarian Rajesh Kasat, Rotary Club of Bombay Kandivali, Rotarian Jyoti Gandhi, Rotary Club of Mumbai Worldwide, Rotarian Jay Shah. Now the Rotaract clubs, Rotaract Club of Lokhandwala, Rotaractor Vijay Lakshmi, Rotaract Club of Mumbai Malabar Hill, Rotaractor Rahil Mehta, Rotaract Club of NMIMS, Rotaractor Namrata Brito, Rotaract Club of Ghanshamdas Saraf College, Rotaractor Shreya Nirgodkar, the Rotaract Club of Caduceus, Rotaractor Manaswi Gogri, Rotaract Club of Bombay Kandivali, Rotaractor Shrishti Dubey, Rotaract Club of Mulund, Rotaractor Kanchi Mehta, Rotaract Club of Mumbai Anchors, Rotaractor Hitarthi Pandya, Rotaract Club of Mumbai Kandivali West, Rotaractor Prasanna Bhatia, Rotaract Club of Mumbai Sky City, Rotaractor Vrishali Gaonkar, Rotaract Club of Hinduja College, Rotaractor Jheel Takkar, Rotaract Club of Bombay Northwest Malad, Rotaractor Kedar Gambhire, Rotaract Club of Palghar, Rotaractor Prapti Dhonde, Rotaract Club of Northern Suburbs, Rotaractor Omkar, Rotaract Club of J.M. Patel College, Rotaractor Abhishek Singh, Rotaract Club of Bombay Film City, Rotaractor Bhavya, Rotaract Club of Churchgate, Rotaractor Tahir Furniture Wala, Rotaract Club of Mulund Hills, Rotaractor Arsh Shah, Rotaract Club of Bombay Juhu Beach, Rotaractor Ramila Shah, Rotaract Club of Mumbai Ghatkopar, Rotaractor Kunal Shah, Rotaract Club of RJ College, Rotaractor Mausam Khan, Rotaract Club of Mumbai Salt City, Rotaractor Venkatesh Nadar, Rotaract Club of Andheri, Rotaractor Sahib Machra, Rotaract Club of MVM College, Rotaractor Norman Sheikh, Rotaract Club of Sophia College, Rotaractor Faizal Lakdawala. I would like to thank all the 6 Rotary clubs and the 26 Rotaract clubs for co-hosting and making this event a grand success. Thank you so much, everyone. I think our Rotary president has joined back. Just a second. Sanjay uncle, are you there? Okay, I think we'll go forward. We have with us the Rotary
Sanjay
District
Tari has
Project.
logged in.
Yeah, but he's not responding.
Okay.
Yeah. We have with us the Rotary District Projector. Hello. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, Nikita, my network was gone.
Okay, so you're okay. So we'll first go with the presidential address and then we'll go forward. Uncle, you can
No,
start.
I'm finished. Nikita, I'm okay. I'm finished with my speech. I just wish to all of you best of luck
We
for
didn't hear
today's
your
Yuvotsav.
speech. We didn't hear your speech though.
Good evening, everyone. All my district dignitaries, my Rotaractors, my co-presidents, and all my friends. I welcome you to this Yuvotsav. I'm young at my heart. I'm Yuva at my heart. Though you can see my black, white hair, don't go on it. My fellow Rotarians know me how young I am at heart. So I don't want to waste much time. I don't want to waste much time of yours. And I request Nikita to start your Yuvotsav. All the best to you. You have done a fantastic. You and your team has done a fantastic job. First of
Thank you so
all,
much.
a big clap to you. Thank you, Nikita.
Thank you
Go
so
ahead.
much, Uncle. Yes. We have with us the Rotary District Project Director Youth, Dr. Rotarian Arun Garg. I'd request Rotarian Arun Garg to speak a few words.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, good evening, friends. This is Dr. Arun Garg.
Good evening.
A past Rotaractor, a past Interactor, and now a Rotarian of Bombay Uptown. All three from Rotary Club of Bombay Uptown. Okay, and it's what a coincidence it is. All the DRRs who are there on the panel today, I have interacted and worked with them all the number of years. In fact, some before them also. So it's really fun. I want to see what is this Yuvotsav all about, and I'm going to be there for the entire 1 hour. So, who's this? Anyhow, so have fun and enjoy. And those who are new Rotaractors, I don't know. I'm not going to ask thumbs up and how many of you are new, but you have joined the right movement. Okay, the Rotaract movement is what the movement one has to be, and that's because the future of India is with the youth. That's all. I won't take much passion. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
We also have with us the zonal chair for the youth, Rotarian Rajendra Kewal. We would also like to recognize him.
Thank you, Nikita.
He's past president of our Rotary Club. We would now like to move for 1 second. We now like to move forward with our panelists and the Yuvotsav, the entire event. Before that, we'd like to introduce the panelists to all of you. So I'd be doing that. The one who gave all of us the opportunities, increased the network and empower others. Presenting to you the Pratham DRR, DRR 2016-17, PDRR Rotarian Rohan Dalmia. The one who strived to achieve and won all our hearts, presenting to you my DRR, DRR 2017-18, PDRR Rotarian Rotaractor Om Chawla. The one who gave all the Rotaractors a new soch, presenting to you DRR 2018-19, PDRR Rotaractor Hansika Shahani Disawala. The one who made it happen, presenting to you DRR 2019-20, IPDRR Rotaractor Kushal Bua. The one who has brought in the time of the champions, presenting to you the DRR 2020-21, DRR Rotaractor Ojas Joshi. The one who is going to leave his mark in the coming year, presenting to you DRR 2021-22, DRR elect Rotarian Rotaractor Bharat Patel. So now I would like to give the further proceedings to the three dynamic Rotaractors from Rotaract Club of TCT and Rotaract Club of Borivali Heights, Rotaractor Angel Matthew, Rotractor Janvi, and Rotractor Bhushan. You all can take it forward.
Hello everyone, I am Rotractor Angel Mary Matthew, the Community Service Director from Rotaract Club of Borivali Heights.
Hello everyone, I am Rotractor Janvi Mishra, Joint Community Service Director from Rotaract Club of TCET, and we both are going to be the interviewers for the Yuvotsav. So my first question is for DRR Rotractor Ojas Joshi. My question to you is, who is your youth icon and why?
Hey, one youth icon to identify is very difficult, but I think if I pick someone from the sports industry, definitely Virat Kohli. I love his aggressive nature. I've always, I'm someone who's very aggressive with respect to my goals as well. And the way Virat Kohli has transformed himself from being just a cricketer to being this world-class athlete and world-class player, I think that transformation inspires me a lot. It's not easy what he's achieved in the short span. So Virat Kohli is someone I definitely would at least try and emulate in terms of, keeping the dedication and determination to do well.
Okay, so next is we have DRR elect Rotarian Rotractor Bharat Patel. So the question for you is, what are the strengths and the weakness of the youth?
Internet has also got hanged.
Hey, hi. Okay, so first of all, I am using two devices right now, so apologize for that. So yeah, strength and weaknesses of youth. Okay, I think every person has their individual strength and weaknesses. Okay, so we can't define it as such a specific youth have a strength or youth have a weaknesses, because everyone is a different, right? And everyone is a different individual, right? So I think I think there.
Yes, you're audible.
Sorry, I have my technical issues. Sorry, and I know all the PDRRs knows about this. That yeah, I have a technical issue. So yeah, my weakness is a technical issue right now. Being a best digital communication director, I am facing this issue. So yeah, coming to the point, all the youth have a different type of strength and weaknesses. Okay, every people are different, I feel. But I think every individual have to work on their weaknesses and make them into the strength. Every individual has some other weaknesses, right? So I think every individual have to focus on the weaknesses and making them into the strength. So yeah.
May I request everyone to be on mute? There's so much disturbance coming. We're not enjoying it. Please, every Rotractor who's not supposed to talk.
Can I continue?
Hey Nikita, just a request, just mute everybody and remove the access. They can't unmute themselves, please.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, thank you.
Okay, moving on. My next question is for IPDRR Rotractor Kushal Bhua. My question to you is, I want you to describe your experience as the chairperson of a project for the first time.
I have a weird story. So we have around 324 Rotaractors, and I'm sure all of you all would have been through. Mine is a funny one. I keep on sharing this story with everybody. I would like to share it at this platform also. My first experience of being a chairperson was back when I was a Rotaractor in KC, just 16 years old, and I was very excited to do projects. And I was lured into joining Rotaract by saying that we do prom night and we do freshers party in college. So I was pretty excited, and first project I chaired was the Rose Day in college. And not knowing any process, not knowing how to do it, what to do it, we just randomly announced Rose Day once in college. without taking our teacher's permission, without telling our principal, nothing. We just randomly went to the other market, got roses, and started celebrating the Rose Day in college. And the principal walks in at that point of time in the college corridor, and she starts yelling at us. And our principal is very scary. I don't know how many of you all know Manju Nichani. She's really scary. So she starts yelling at us in front of like 500 people in the middle of the quadrangle. So I think my first experience as to chair a project only taught me a lot. So one, you really need to get the process straight when you're trying to do or chair a project. Second, you really need to plan things in the way they have to be done. So process and planning is something you really need to keep in mind before planning or doing a project. So I think the first experience, mine was very weird. I'm sure a lot of Rotaractors who've not chaired a project yet in this audience, concentrate on planning, get your processes straight, and I'm sure you'll have a great experience.
Thank you for sharing that experience with all of us. So moving on, next we have PDRR Rotarian Rohan Dalmia. So my question to you is, how do you manage your professional life, your personal life, and your Rotary life?
I think this is the most common question asked in the last 5 years, 6 years. But I tell this answer to everyone that if you're working with passion, then be it your professional, personal, or Rotaract, nothing matters. And the alphabet P comes in all three, because even in Rotaract, if you omit the line in the bottom from R, it's again P. So yes, it's important to work with passion. And ironically, till date, that passion has not come out. Plus, a lot of people will also agree that I am an opportunist when it comes to Rotaract, when it comes to working in life, and when it comes towards family. So we try to mix a lot of brands, the clients that I've worked with for Rotaract, and give them the opportunity to explore and work for the betterment. So I think it's fun. It's a win-win for everyone, and I wanted to stay with Rotaract, so I said, "चलो Rotary join करते हैं, उस बहाने सबके साथ connected रहेंगे." And my wife's been attending a lot of Rotary activities. My son's attended a couple of Rotaract activities. So yeah, I'm just seeding the right Rotaract blood into the family slowly and steadily. The slow poisoning works.
Okay, moving on. The next question is for PDRR Rotaractor Hansika Shahani. My question to you is, what is that one project that you think in your Rotaract journey that could have been done better?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. I think for all the years since the time I started that project, I thought that every year it should be better and bigger. So the only project I thought could have been better in my year was Jashne 3141, which started in the year 2015-16 as 3140 and went on to continue with 3141. So I think that project I always thought should become bigger and better. And one more project that we started was Yellow Pages. I think that started in 2017-18. And I always thought it should become bigger and better. So these two projects will always remain closer, and I want it to be bigger year by year, and I see it growing. So I think, yeah, and just that maybe this year I feel that Jashna 3141 will not happen the way it's supposed to happen, but I think maybe we come back with a better thing once the year becomes a little better in terms of the pandemic. So, yeah.
Thank you. Moving on, next we have PDRR Rotarian Rotaractor Om Chawla. So the question is, how can we as Rotaract clubs empower the youth?
To empower the youth, right, I feel first thing is we need to create self-belief. Everyone needs to know what their value is. Everyone needs to know why they're here. Everyone needs to know what their goal, why they're actually in Rotaract. So that's my bit to empower them, right? And also, if you realize this is one thing my mom always told me, and I yet follow it till date, is turn your weaknesses into your strengths. And that's how you'll empower people. And that's one line I've used all my life, and be it obstacles through my journey, like many people know, like who know me personally, know all the obstacles we went through with the bifurcation. And Rohan's here, he knows everything that many people told us that you all will never be able to get a South Asia project to Bombay. We took it on a challenge and we got the Rotaract Zone Institute. People said you all will never get an RI president. We took that as a challenge, and we were the first district to get an RI president physically at a Rotaract Zone Institute. So we took our strength, our weaknesses into our strengths, and we worked around it. That's what I feel. And that's the motto I've always believed. And yes, you have to strive to achieve whatever you need to do in life. So that's another point I would like to highlight away.
Okay, so hello, I am Rotaractor Bhushan Nehte, and I will be asking the Rotaractor DRR Ojas some rapid fire questions. So host, could you
It
just...
makes me uncomfortable sometimes, but okay, go ahead.
Okay, so first question for you, Ojas, is describe yourself as a teenager in 3 words.
In 3 words.
Yes.
Lazy, shy, and always stuck at home.
Always stuck at home. Okay. Second question for you is, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve?
Yes.
I think I have a lot, but I think one thing that one peeve that I really have is I enjoy watching Roadies and Splitsvilla a lot. It's been my favorite show from the time Roadies has existed. So I enjoy my 1 hour of Roadies and Splitsvilla whenever the new season comes in.
Okay. So next question for you is, describe Rotaractor Om in a word.
The striver, I think that's the thing that he's known for. So.
Okay. Moving on to the next question. If Rotaractor Hansika was to be an animal, which animal would she be?
Hansika was to be an animal. I think she would be probably a rabbit. So you have to explain Hansika. So rabbits are those who, they quickly scurry into different opportunities. They quickly know how to make their way out of holes. They jump into different. This Hansika is one who's jumped from digital media to IS to DRRship to South Asia, now to Rotary. She's always looking for something new, and she's always surprising everyone with her new decisions, new endeavors. She's in ISMI. She was first in somewhere else. She's pursuing multiple master's programs. I think, yeah. She likes chasing the carrots. She likes chasing new carrots every time.
Next question for you is, one thing you would like to change in Rotary or Rotaract?
One thing I like to change in Rotaract.
Yes.
I think I don't know about change. Okay, first I'll say change in Rotary. I think maybe let Rotaractors first experience Rotaract completely up to the age of 30, and then make us join Rotary. So that's one thing I would hope that that is better, because we love Rotaract and we would like to stay in Rotaract till 30. And one thing I like to change about Rotaract, I think a lot of changes are already done. Maybe one thing is have one integrated system that connects all of us across South Asia. So hope to have that, in the years to come.
Just point taken.
Just coming soon.
Point taken. Rotary will not force you. Okay.
Don't force me. Yeah.
No, not force any Rotaractor, because even I feel Rotaractors to have fun. Why make them forcefully a Rotary?
Sir, they can have fun in the Rotaract, and then they can do the serious stuff in the Rotary.
Yep.
So I also have to fulfill my duties as a Rotaract to Rotary membership facilitator. So I would tell everybody here, Ojas think that we all leaders think that you should be a part of Rotary and Rotaract both. Have fun in Rotaract, learn a lot, and grow in the Rotary. Okay. And
you have fun in Rotary also.
I think that's always how Kushal and I have been, right? We're always thinking on 2 different angles, but yeah, I think important thing is have fun and learn. Rotary, Rotaract.
That was Kushal talking, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's already a
moving.
Rotarian.
No.
No.
We are
Not yet.
searching out for you. Kushal, we are looking out for you.
Sir, I was already a Rotarian. I think only this year I'm not a Rotarian.
Moving on to the next question. One decision you regret in your Rotaract journey.
In my Rotaract journey, multiple
Yes.
decisions, but I would say becoming finance director for the club was I would say I was one of the worst finance directors that ever the club could have had, because I don't like finance. All those who know me, I run away from finance. I need somebody else to take care of that. So when I tried it in the club, definitely couldn't do anything about it. So I think that's one choice I would like to change.
Okay, so next 3 questions I'll be asking you are this or that type questions. You have to choose between one.
Okay.
Rotary or Rotaract?
Rotaract.
Working as a district council member or working as a club member?
Now working as a district council member.
Your favorite avenue, club service or community service?
Favorite avenue, club service.
Club service, okay. Thank you so much, Ojas. It was a pleasure talking to you. Over to you, Janvi.
Okay, so the next question again is for DRR Rotaractor Ojas Joshi. So my question to you is, describe your Rotaract journey.
Describe my Rotaract journey. I think it's been one with too many experiences. I've got to explore different parts of the city that I can't imagine ever I would have seen. It's all because of Rotaract and Rotary and all the various projects. Got to meet people across. Getting a chance to be on the district team has also connected me to people across the country and beyond the country. And I think the best thing for me is that I've had the chance to host multiple people at my home, right from not only India, but about 5 to 6 different countries. So kind of lived my travel journey, because if I was not able to travel there yet, I've kind of lived that country through their eyes and through their experience, and hope to, go there soon. So some of the moments of the journey.
Okay, so next question is to DRR elect Rotarian Rotaractor Bharat Patel. So the question is, how do you manage your professional life and your Rotaract life?
Okay, so basically it's very difficult, I know, morning to evening I am doing my office work, my CA lectures, and in the end I get a 1 hour or 2 hour for the Rotaract. But yeah, it's pretty manageable. You have to make your schedule. So I keep my schedule ready before the day starts. So I start my CA lectures first, okay, and then I go to office, and then I get a time, break में कभी time मिलता है या फिर शाम को टी ब्रेक होता है तभी time मिलता है, तभी Rotaract के थोड़े messages को रिवर्ट कर देता हूँ, ठीक है, and सुना बीच में जो बोला हो क्योंकि मुझे कॉल आ गया था, sorry. Yeah, so break में जब भी time मिलता है तभी मैं Rotaract के थोड़े messages check कर लेता हूँ, and then रात को जब मैं घर पे वापस जाता रहता हूँ तभी भी traveling के time पे Rotaract का काम कर लेना, या फिर घर पे पहुँचने के बाद after dinner you have to do Rotaract stuff. So I'm managing my stuff, divide कर दिया पूरा हर एक चीज को, and whenever I'm getting time little bit, I'm investing in Rotaract, because I feel Rotaract is given me so much thing in last 10 years, and now it's my time to give the organization something back, and I can give my time only to the organization, and I'm trying my best to give my time, and I think every Rotaractor should invest little bit time for Rotaract to get something back from the organization. Thank you.
Okay, so the next question is for IPDRR Rotaractor Kushal Bhua. What, according to you, are the strengths and weakness of the youth?
Strength and weakness of the youth. First of all, you can just call me Kushal Bhua. I think the biggest weakness of the people of today is they are very impatient and they want instant gratification. I think this is one of the biggest problem which anybody faces at this point of time. The instant gratification, why I tell you is, we see in Rotaract, we see it other organization, I see it in office. It's like, मैंने किया, मेरे को इसका credit नहीं मिला, तो I will not do it in the future. Or you will lose interest for doing that in the future. So that's one of the biggest weakness I think the youth of today has, which is instant gratification. I think everything you do will have a positive effect for you in the form of awards, in the form of recognitions, in form of just getting a pat on the back by your boss. It can be anything, but we have to wait for it. We have to wait for the right time for you to get back what you've given. So that's one. Second, being very impatient. I'll give you, I always like giving my example. I'm also very impatient. I always take this examples when I'm training people is, I was very impatient and I really became the president in the second year of my movement. And I was the very bad president. I was a very, very bad president. So I think if I would have been patient enough, understood the systems and processes, worked towards certain things and become a president 1 year later, I would have done way better. But no regrets, obviously. There was a lot of learning behind it. Yes. So I think two weaknesses which the youth of today has is being very impatient and requiring instant gratification and gratification with everything. The strength which we have comprises mostly of creativity, the kind of out of the box thinking we can do, the kind of, it's not because we want to think creative. We are so lazy that we always find an easy way out. I think that's one strength which all of us have today. Like, it's just easy to get things done very quickly. Like Bharat could figure out quickly. He was lazy. He didn't want to get up and get a charger. He instantly started his phone, and now he's logged in from two devices. One he's talking from, one where you can see it from. So yeah, the creative solutions, like out of the box ideas, come out of all of us because of all of these reasons. So I think strength is creativity, weakness is instant gratification, and impatience.
Thank you so much for that. So next we have PDRR Rotarian Rohan Dalmia. So again, the same question to you, that one project that you think in your Rotaract journey could have been done better, something that you could have improved.
Good question. I mean, it gets difficult to. Okay, so one project that could have been better, I think I will give it to the summit that we had started in Kushal's in this one, Vaibhav Shinde's year, and which went to a different level in 16-17. And I don't know how many people here were part of that working, but those who were part of the working will understand why we could have made it better, because I've always believed that Rotaract projects, activities are for fun and for learning and for better bonding, and not so good situations arise immediately after the event was over, the project was over. And I think if we could have avoided that and planned it a little more in advance, that problem would have got solved. So that is one black spot always in my mind. And if ever I get a chance to rewind, that's one moment I want to go back and do things differently.
Okay. So the next question is, my next question is for PDRR Rotaractor Hansika Shahani. My question to you is, I want you to describe your experience as the chairperson of a project for the first time.
Okay, thank you, Janvi, for the question. My first experience as a Rotaractor doing a project was completely haphazard. Was honestly the entire process of doing an event we didn't know. So I belonged to a club which was just growing, and when I had to do my project, we didn't know the process. We didn't know anything. We were just working like headless chickens. And we thought that we would do this also, that also, we would bring everything together. So I think that honestly, my first event was really bad, like really bad experience, because we didn't have guests in place. We were calling them last minute and trying to convey that, you know, they had to be there. We also had invites going in late. So everything was working in a very haphazard manner. But luckily, we tried putting all together and made sure the event went on. And also, I think everyone's first experience is always something to learn from. And I think the biggest thing that happened to me is after that first event, I actually turned in to be an event manager for like 5 years of my life. So that first event really taught me how to put the processes in place and make sure that I could become an event manager, and then I became an educator. So there are a lot of changes that things make to your life, and your first experience obviously makes the first move and changes a lot of things. So I think, yeah, that was my first experience for an event.
So moving on, next we have PDRR, Rotarian, Rotaract Om Chula. So please describe your Rotaract journey.
Oh,
How was your Rotaract journey?
My Rotaract journey has been quite eventful. So I was a part of a club where I wasn't even a coordinator or a director for the first 5 years of my Rotaract journey. And like, no, people say that मेरे को post नहीं मिला तो मैं छोड़ दूंगा, but that's not who I was. I stuck around and got my basics in place and moved around. And that was one bit of it, but it was quite interesting since I won the best Rotaractor of the district in my first year to getting on the council in my second year. From there, just been at the district on my Rotaract journey. And yeah, it's been a quite of eventful, fruitful meeting. So many people, so many experiences, projects, chairing. In fact, my first project I chaired was at the district level with Ripen, to thinking beyond the box, figuring out, getting into PIS, building Rotary-Rotaract relations, which I really saw. It really helped in my DRRship year, and do everything. So the journey has been quite eventful and fun. It's been full of learnings. That's one thing I would say. One thing I would like to say, patience and never giving up. The never giving up attitude is what got me so far. And if you really know your goal, you know what you want to achieve in life, you will never give up. You will see those highs and lows. It's like a roller coaster, but you need to you need to know what you want to achieve. And that's how my Rotaract journey has been. Like, it's just been at it and for it and giving back to the organization. There's so much, because there's so much of people, love, support you find in the organization that just keeps you going, and your passion through the day, right? So that's what keeps all of us going through the organization. So that's my belief. And for many people, I don't know if who all know this, it was a fact, but Strive to Achieve wasn't just a theme to me. It's a life motto that I think so I believe in. In fact, that's just kept me going. And I don't get, and it's a pun, I'm getting my team involved, but that's how my life has been. Like, I cannot keep not achieving and not striving, because I feel leaving a legacy and leaving a mark and creating a foundation is what I believe is very important in today's day and age. So yeah, so the future and everyone can grow beyond that. So that's one thing that at least I believe in. Yeah, that's how my Rotaract journey, that's my belief, and that's how my Rotaract journey has been.
Okay, thank you so much. So we also have a chance for the audience to put forward their questions for the panelists. So you can just put the questions in the chat box. So then now next we have the rapid fire. Bhushan, you can take over.
Thank you, Angel. So the next PDRR for rapid fire is PDRR Rotaractor Hansika.
Hansika, I don't know if the rapid fire is approved by somebody, huh?
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so describe yourself as a teenager in 3 words.
Ensu cutlet, haphazard, and fun-loving.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I think ranting. I keep ranting to a lot of people for a lot of things. So I think that's the most annoying thing people feel about me.
Describe Ojas in a word.
Just in a word, I think
champion.
Champion. No, that's so cliche. I am going to say I think a person who wants to do something different. So different, like very different, unique.
Okay,
unique
so
is used for a lot of other things also, huh, Ojas?
Okay, he understands what I mean to say.
Okay. Next question is, if Kushal was to be an animal, which animal would he be?
a monkey. Percy keeps jumping everywhere. See, he knew it. He literally knew it.
He knew it. He did the action.
Because I don't know, none of y'all are 6-year, 7-year-old Rotaractors. So 7, 8-year-old Rotaractors exactly know why I was called monkey.
He's a monkey, and he likes jumping all over the place, knowing that he is not supposed to get into the pit, but he will still get into the pit because he is anxious to know what's happening with everyone.
Anxious yet enthusiastic.
Yes, and jumping
Yeah.
on.
I will
More
share
than
a picture with the permission. I will share
More
a picture with the
Oh, you have the
permission
picture of
which exactly describes that expression. I will try to find that. I have that picture.
Oh, you have me on the first floor of KC College? Oh.
Yes,
Next-
on the parapet.
Parapet, yeah.
Next question for Hansika is, one thing you would like to change in Rotary or Rotaract?
I think there's nothing to change, but there is always a scope of improvement. So I think as a person, I don't think there has to be anything changed. It's just that all of us should be run to do anything possible. So that's the only thing that would bring Rotary and Rotaract together in any way. So there's no change.
Okay. One decision you regret in your Rotaract journey?
Being a president after Kushal Bova for the Rotaract Club of Bombay.
Okay.
Because as he mentioned, after he did his presidentship, there was so much to do after that. So I think that's one thing I would regret because there was so much work to do after that.
Okay. So here comes the this or that question. Rotary or Rotaract?
Rotaract.
Oh, if you would have said Rotary, we would have just thrown you out of the call.
I've just become a Rotarian, so yeah.
That's why. But your first loyalty lies towards Rotaract.
Yes, Rotaract.
Working as a district council member or working as a club member?
District council member.
Favorite avenue? Club service or community service?
I think everybody knows this. It's always been international service, and that cannot change.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you, Hansika.
You're most welcome.
Over to you, Janvi.
Okay. So again, the question I would like to ask is for DRR Rotaractor Ojas Joshi. My question to you is, how do you deal with situation that doesn't go according to the plan?
Welcome to the year. This is how we are dealing with it. I don't know what else to say. So I think I've stopped thinking after a point of time, just taking it 1 month at a time. Every Modi announcement, we have two perspectives ready. Our team is waiting. Ki, okay, if this happens, if this happens, that. So I think the entire year is going to be about adapting to whatever changes happen in the world.
Thank you so much. So my next question is to DRR elect Rotarian Bharat Patel. Anything else you would like to say to the youth?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
Yes. Anything else that you would like to say to the youth, the coming youth? Any, like any advice, a piece of advice for them?
Okay. Just 1 second. Sorry. Okay.
Bharat, mute your speaker. Mute your speaker.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So for one advice, you need to be smart. Okay. And I think every youth, you need to be clear on their vision. Okay, what they are planning to do. Okay, and they have a clear vision for them. Okay, and I think every youth has to do something for the country, for the society. Okay, I feel that it's my personal opinion because I come from the community service background. I'm kind of that person. So I think every youth should focus on something to give back to the society also, right? So that's my thing. And you need to be dedicated. you need to be smart, and you need to serve the society.
Thank you so much, Bharat. Moving on, I'd like to ask a question to IPDRR, Kushal Dhruva. My question to you is, okay, my question to you is, one of the many moments in your Rotaract journey that you will always cherish. I want you to talk about that.
I have a couple of them. How many minutes do I have?
You can talk about the best one.
I think the best one, I don't know if it's politically correct to say or not, but the best one was me kind of winning the DRR election, because that made me believe that not only the leadership or not only the work I was doing was noticed by a couple of people, but every club who voted for me, every person who was there to support me was seeing what I was doing from so many years, trying to create that difference, starting from creating that bond between Rotary and Rotaract, from the change we've seen to the project's quality going higher and higher every year, to wherever and however we could get partnerships and associations, and making where Rotaract 3141 is today, wherever, how much of a smaller contribution I would have had to the movement, those people, those presidents noticed it. And when I actually was announced as a DRR, I think that was one of the moments I would like to cherish. But this is one of the moments I would like to cherish because the work which we were doing was getting appreciated. Another moment I would like to cherish with Rotaract is when you actually go back to an organization. We did a project called Prayas with efforts of all of them, and now I think I will cherish the most that moment when I go back there with the team and we will see the kids studying in a classroom where the water is not dripping on them while they are studying, that they will have a enclosed space to study, they will have desks to study, and we as a team of last year actually made this happen. Even this year we are continuing, and the years to continue. I think that would be one of the moments I would always cherish. And I really want to highlight this point specifically. All the DRRs are here. We actually did an activity called CPL in the last couple of months. And within 2 days, we collected 1.5 lakh rupees for that school. So that's the kind of commitment all of DRRs have towards serving the community. So I think those were the moments we'll always cherish, all of us, all the 6 of us.
Okay, thank you so much. So next we have PDRR Rotarian Rohan Dalmia. So the question for you is, who is your youth icon and why?
Youth icon will always be Saurav Ganguly, because I mean, if I have to talk, he was one of the youth icons because he inspired a lot of young talent when he took charge as a leader. He worked as a team. He had a vision to get the country to where it was, and he also had the guts to face a lot of criticisms from the coach that was part of the team that time. So if somebody in our youth generation has to be, I think has to be him, because if we can do what he could do, I think all our problems are taken care of. And today we see the results. We may take time, but you definitely reach the highest position in the dream that you are working. So yes, Saurav Ganguly is the youth man.
And you always feel you could do the t-shirt thing, right? That's the reason also.
I ensure everyone gets a t-shirt to do that.
Like Rohan, how we became captain to BCCI president, I think that's what is in your mind also, right?
Yes.
So are you
just a team member
are you trying to hit that? There are so many
100%.
Rohan for Rotary
100%. I will when the time is right.
Rohan has
I am not going to run around fight with people.
Rohan, you have plans beyond governor.
100. But I like to take one step at a time.
Hashtag Rohan for
Rotary president. Rotary president one level passed. So at least now the problem is solved.
Rohan.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Host.
Okay. So the next question is for PDRR Rotaractor Hansika Shahani. My question to you is, how do you
Hansika
manage
has
your...
left. I think Hansika has left.
Okay, so then over to you, Angel.
Yes, thank you. So next, the question is for PDRR, Rotarian Rotaractor Om Chawla. So my question to you is, what are the strength and weakness of the youth?
First of all, I think you can just keep it Om. I think so. My designations and prefixes are longer than my name, so I can just keep it Om. OM. That's simple. That's sweet. And yeah, the strengths and weaknesses, right? So it's a. I was just been thinking if this question comes to me, what do I need to answer? So my strengths, according to me, is the freshness of ideas that we have. The ideas we adaptable to every change and every atmosphere. Like today, like in fact, I think so. This not only, but like how Ojas rightly said, right? His year he's taking in month on month. That's how adaptable he was. He spoke about Bharat changing stuff, doing like be it the corporate life. Like I know we are also, since I'm in the real estate field, like no, like senior brokers and senior consultants, they say, "Nahi, hum physically jaake we'll do an inspection." But at our generation, we've adapted so well to change. Like we're doing inspections over Zoom and over virtual inspections, you know. So adaptability is one thing that I feel the strength of the youth is, and we have the time to adapt. The weakness is, I feel is people at this point of time, people are very short-tempered. And how can someone tell me that I'm wrong? So that's one thing I feel the youth really needs to change, and that's one thing. In fact, not only I think so, all of us are in that same boat. We are learning to change, and I think so. We are the only difference is the previous generation were open to feedback, but our generation is not open to feedback. So that's the difference I see. As youth, we need to kind of change and be more adaptable. Since we're being adaptable, we also need to be open to feedback, because that's how our adaptability higher. We'll be able to be more focused on the output that we can give. So yeah, these are few things that I feel adaptability is one thing, but also feedback is one other aspect that I feel the youth needs to focus on. Yeah, that's my answer.
Thank you so much. I think most of us would take that point from you. So next, I would like Bhushan to take over the rapid fire.
Okay, so next round of rapid fire I'll conduct for IPDRR Rotaractor Kushal.
Kushal.
Can you please pin Kushal?
Please get me off.
It's not like that, but okay. So first question for Kushal is, what would you choose between Rotary or Rotaract?
You're putting me at a spot here because I'm supposed to root for both the teams. But obviously I will always select Interact, because that's the one thing I missed out. I wish I could have been an Interact, and I would have, done all the things Interact, Rotary, and I would have got an opportunity to do all of these things back when I was in school. So I think I would choose Interact over Rotary and Rotaract.
Spoken like a partner in service guy, right? Ensuring all three are.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is, what is your favorite avenue? Partner in service or community service?
It's always been partner in service. I think I've been doing that for 5 years. So it's always going to be partner in service.
Okay. So next question, describe yourself as a teenager in 3 words.
I think it was enthu, and enthu. That kind of explains me as a teenager. Me, 16-year-old, would jump from buildings to buildings to banners, everything. So I think enthu and enthu would be the 3 words would describe me.
Okay, one decision you regret in your Rotaract journey.
One decision. I know Om will hate me, but I could have become a DRR. I think I should have not left Rotaract. I could have become DRR earlier, and now maybe become RIC MDR president and run for RI International, as Ojas keeps on telling me that I should run for Rotaract RI International.
Okay.
So I told you don't leave. Couldn't listen to me.
I hope other Rotaractors also agree that our PDRR should run for Rotary International President or Rotaract International President. We have Kushal, we have Om, we have Hansika, we have Rohan.
Okay, so next question for Kushal is, if Rohan were to be an animal, what animal Rohan would be?
I think they used to call him Bear, right? Yeah, so Rohan would be a bear.
Yeah, bear. Yeah.
Always giving, always keeping everybody close, lovey-dovey. Yeah, so he'll be a bear.
Okay. Next question is, describe Om in a word.
Om in a word. Om would be a taskmaster. So
Okay.
how many of I don't know how many of our Om core team members here, but he would be a total taskmaster. But there's a secret. He used to not be a taskmaster with me only from the core team and everybody else. So yeah, but I would still describe him as a taskmaster.
Yeah, I think Om wasn't there on our team. I think he was there on every other council team except our team in 17-18. Kushal ensured that Om wasn't there.
Okay. Om, do you agree with this?
Yeah, I was a taskmaster, but also gave them the freedom to work. I think so. Kushal will agree to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question for Kushal is, one thing you would like to change in Rotary and Rotaract.
Okay. I've been waiting to say this since a very long time. I think yours. One thing I would like to change is the speeches. We need to get rid of speeches at every event by Rotaractors, Rotarians, everybody. We keep on hearing them. Like for installations, I know for a matter of fact, last year, everybody knew my and Harjeet's speech by heart. Exact words, they knew it. You don't need to have the same conversation and again. Or you need to start telling us what you want to speak about. And we can help you guys reach with little experience what we have of the outside world and Rotaract. Guys can help you. Same with in the Rotary. There are speeches which are so long, and I have come for an event. I'm not come to hear so many speeches. So I think speeches is one thing I would like to kind of change in the Rotary and Rotaract system.
2021, I'm open to exploring this. I don't think Bharat and I would mind to.
Yeah, no speeches at installation. New thing.
Okay, what is your biggest pet peeve?
It's a weird thing, but I don't know. I also really like watching like soap dramas, and I think when I was in school, I used to watch Kuki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. So yeah.
Oh. Okay, last question. Working as a district council or working at Rotary International?
I think district council.
Okay, any reason you're choosing district council?
Huh?
Any reason you're choosing district council?
At 3141, our actions are very quick. I don't want at Rotary International I sit for 5 meetings to decide which color of pen to buy.
Okay.
I'm really sorry if anybody else is from here. They take so much time to decide if Rotaract is a separate organization or is still a partner. They're taking so much time, and then they're telling us in the end that you at the regional level decide whatever you all want to decide. So, yeah, sorry to anybody if anybody gets offended by this, but this is my views.
So main reason of keeping rapid fire was keeping it as a fun element. So please, no one should get offended. Next, I will ask rapid fire questions to Rotaractor DRR Bharat.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. So can you turn on your video, please?
Yeah.
मुंह दिखाने के लायक नहीं रहा भारत.
हाँ, ये टेक्नोलॉजी मेरे साथ ही ये हो रहा है.
Okay. Describe Hansika in a word.
Crazy.
Crazy. Okay. If Rohan was to be an animal, which animal would he be?
Lion.
Many reasons?
Roar.
Okay. Next question. Describe yourself as a teenager in one word.
In what word?
In one word.
Lazy.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Your biggest pet peeve, Bharat.
Your biggest
Can
pet
you
peeve?
Can you type?
Yeah, I'll type it.
I'm really sorry for this.
Did you see it?
Okay. I think playing Garba. I love Garba. Okay, and Navratri is my best festival. You know, Rotaract भी नहीं आता है वहाँ पे. So Navratri is कोई Rotaract काम नहीं.
तो ये सब पी किस के साथ ना नवरात्रि?
क्या?
पी किस के साथ ना नवरात्रि?
ये साल में घर पे
अरे वो
खेलने
पीपी किट के साथ नाचने जाएगा तो गिर जाएगा. पीपी किट का वेट ज्यादा है उससे.
जैसे ना पी किड्स.
Really, Kushal.
Okay, moving forward.
Now
one thing you would like to change in Rotary or Rotaract? Should I type again?
No, I got.
Okay.
Okay. So one thing to change in Rotaract, there are so many stuff to change in Rotaract. So that I'm already doing it for the year 2021 and 2021-2022. But the biggest thing is people should. Okay, someone told me 15,000 members.
Go for it, Bharat. Go for it. This year only. But don't wait.
Yeah. 10,000 to 15,000.
Okay. So Rotaractor Zakir Presswala is saying this year's Garba will be sponsored by Bharat.
I can't promise for this year, but yeah, 21-22 has a Garba night. Rotaract District 3141 Garba night. That's my promise.
Okay. Thank you so much. One decision you would regret in your Rotaract journey?
I think, before joining Rotaract, okay, I joined the Rotaract in the middle of the year when I joined. Okay, so that's my regret, if I could have joined early, so मुझे वो पूरा साल मिलता learning के लिए and all. And second year में president बन गया था. So, कुशल की तरह ही हाल हुआ था मेरा भी, but मैं अच्छा बना था president. ठीक है, कुशल.
याद रख, we were batchmate presidents. I still have all the
exactly,
data.
That's why I'm telling you.
कुशल
Exactly,
को
that's why I'm telling you.
DRRship करके दिखा.
Okay. So working as a district council or home club, working at the home club?
I prefer home club member as a GB member, obviously.
झूठ मत बोल.
GB member मैं क्यों बोलूँगा? Because district council members के बारे में बहुत pressure होता है काम करने का and all. And members
That's why you are district
pressure
council
they
member
can
for 4
enjoy.
years.
They can enjoy. They can have fun.
The pressure is not there. We still have fun. Bharat,
They can have fun. But there was so much responsibility.
District council member is very much fun. Do apply for coming years.
Yeah. Yes. But your applications will go low.
See. I am telling in the different perspective that home club members, GB member can enjoy their life. Okay, they don't have a responsibility. Okay, district council member have a responsibility to represent all the clubs of RID 3141, right?
Bharat.
Yeah. You have 8,000 people.
Applications are shutting today, I think. Instead of starting today, they are shutting today.
Okay, moving on. Rotary or Rotaract?
Rotaract always.
Your favorite avenue, ISD or community service?
Community service always.
Okay.
You didn't ask him secretariat. Very wrong.
मैंने वो लिखा था. First is digital communication, second is community service, and third is secretariat.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Bharat. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much, and I'm really sorry for the technical error.
It's absolutely okay. Everyone has it some or the other time. Next, I'll ask rapid fire questions to PDRR Rohan.
Rohan, answer rapidly. I have another meeting also.
Okay.
Yeah. Instant. I won't take time.
Describe yourself as a teenager in 2 words.
And time pass.
Okay.
Sunil Shetty.
No, I didn't have that much here that time.
Okay. One decision in your Rotaract journey that you regret.
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 I think I already regret. Yeah, I lost a few friends, few very close friends because of Rotaract.
One thing you would like to change about Rotaract
Still
or
exist in life, but
yeah, I'm sorry to cut
I
you.
mean,
Please
just
continue.
clarifying that no, I'm just clarifying that they are still existing in the world, but I lost very close friendship because of Rotaract.
Okay. One thing you would like to change about Rotaract
Uh,
or
their
Rotary?
soch,
Sorry.
their soch, their thought process, be it Rotaract or Rotary.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I'm sorry, couldn't understand that question.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Pet what?
Pet peeve.
Your voice echoed. I'm sorry. Can you just type it on the
What
chat?
is simple language?
No, it's like a guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure or something that not everyone will know about, but you secretly like doing.
Oh, many.
Okay.
Okay, if I have to take one, is that for some reasons I've taken undue advantage of people, maybe because I knew the weaknesses.
Okay.
If
Describe.
that is the answer that you all are looking for.
No, it's fine. Any answer would do. Describe Bharat in a word.
Simple.
Okay. If Ojas was to be an animal, which animal Ojas would be?
Fox.
Okay. Any particular reason?
Smart.
Okay. This or that questions. Rotary or Rotaract?
Rotaract, any day. I mean, my installation speeches and my outgoing speeches in Rotary was very clear that I will ensure that Rotaract comes in Rotary.
Working as a district council member or working as a club member?
District. It was fun. I had a lot of good time as a district council member.
Okay. Your favorite avenue? I won't give you options this time.
ComServe. You make a lot of money with community service.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rohan. It was a pleasure interviewing you.
You're welcome.
Next question, next rapid fire questions I'll ask to PDRR Rotractor O.
Me.
Okay, O. Your first question is describe yourself as a teenager in 3 words.
3 words.
3 words.
So I was inquisitive. I was also lazy, and I didn't care too much that time.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
I have 2, in fact. I sleep a lot, or I get involved too much.
Okay, next question is describe yourself in a word.
My word. That's tough. I'll say one word that describes me is I like things to be done in. I can't put in a word, but things have to be done in a perfect and a particular manner. That's how I would like to portray myself, and that's perfectionist.
Okay.
No, not really. Okay.
Moving to the next question. If Kushal was to be an animal, which animal Kushal would be?
I think so. We've already answered that. But I also would. I can also add one more thing. I can think he can also be a chameleon because he fits into every scheme of things. He can adapt to any color, space, and place wherever as per the people around. And that's one thing. This is good quality about Kushal. That's what I think.
Okay. Describe Bharat in a word.
Grounded, boss. I think so he's the most grounded DRR that I think so we'll have ever, and the thinnest one for sure.
Okay. This or that questions. Rotary or Rotaract?
Any day, Rotaract.
Red or rice?
I feel red. I was an OC member 2008. Yeah, so red and plus, yeah, red.
Okay. Working as a district council member or working as a club member?
To be honest, district council member. It's been fun. It's been enthusiastic. You can do so much you want. Meet so many people. Yeah. So yeah, that way.
Okay. Thank you so much. Over to you, Angel.
Anytime.
Yes, thank you. That rapid fire session was very fun. So next up we have the questions from the audience, and this question is for just a second. The question is for Bharat Patel, and the question is, what can be milestone for today's youth in this current era? The question is, what can be the milestone for today's youth in this current era? The question is for Bharat.
Okay, hello. Sorry, my other device is stopped. So, I think the youth should be, you have to be all rounder. I think the youth should be all rounder these days. So, yeah, all rounder maybe.
Okay, so do we have any other questions from the audience? I think that's it. Okay, to Kushal, who is the best DRR according to him? Okay, then he can't take his own name.
Oh, it's tough then.
Don't take anyone from Season 7.
I think this is the question you should ask the audience rather than asking us DRRs, because it's always tough because Hari was the first year I became a road tractor. Vaibhav was the first year I joined the council. Rohan was the first DRR, never used to tell me anything. I've broken all the possible rules in his ear. And too many such things. So I think this is the question you should ask the audience. And I think I strived and achieved and became the DRR in Om's year. And I think I did one thing which I never thought I would do, which I hate as a position, which is zones in Ansika's year, and I changed my mind about it. So I think this is the wrong question to ask any one of us.
Okay, so any more questions from anyone? I think that's a no. Okay, there is one question for Ojas. What qualities do you need to be you need to be influencer apart from hardworking and smart working? What are the qualities?
I think be kind. I think hard work, smart work, no matter what you do, be kind to everyone. I think that itself is very influential. Any person you meet, any kind person you meet, the chances of you remembering the person is more important than what work. Work will speak for some time, but qualities of a person, being kind to everyone, no matter Rotary, Interact, parents, etc. Just be kind to everyone.
Okay, thank you so much. So anything, this is for all the panelists, that anything you would like to say to the audience, anything for the youth, or anything for whoever is attending this meet, anything that you would like to say as a closing statement? Anyone can take the lead. Please go ahead, speak up. Anything that you would like to say to the audience from your experience, be it your experience, be it the projects.
I was going to say the old one, but yeah, you are the senior one.
I think the fact that you guys could manage 300 plus audience, and you'll ensure that the 6 of us are together at one platform, which has been missing for a while. So
it's been difficult.
Thank you so
it's
much
not missing. It's been difficult to get all the 6 at one platform.
Yeah, I mean, after Bharat's announcement, lockdown happened. So we couldn't meet.
Bharat, what did you do, yaar?
So, but I think it was fun coming, meeting everyone, and especially from my side, seeing all my fellow DRRs from 3141. Feels nice to be back with friends, and it's really nice to see so many road tractors coming together very patiently, listening to 6 DRRs from 8 p.m. onwards till almost 10 o'clock now. So commendable job, guys, and great initiative, and I wish you all the best. And like Ojas says, walk, keep seeing every, just like the watch, the time clock that you have in the district theme. The minutes and the hour hand keep moving one by one. So make the most of it and enjoy that every moment, because the time that goes by will never come back again. So just believe in that and make it happen, because you'll strive to achieve with the positive search. And after all this will only happen if you work together as one team. So make your mark right.
Okay, so we've got another question here. The question is from Saurabh, HRD officer of RCNMIMS. Now, since it is their charter year, any suggestions or input or any insights they could get from the past or current DRRs?
I think Ojas, you should take this question.
Said past also, I think Kushal and Om, if you all want to as past.
So I think all you need to do is make sure your members have fun and they learn something or the other in the end of the day. When your members are engaged, involved, and they're taking something back, you'll not have to do anything else. The club will do great things. New ideas will come. The club will flourish to another height. Time the members are gaining and learning something as well as having fun. The whole idea, Rotaract is here to learn and grow. If you give them that, it's okay if you can't give them large projects. It's okay if you can't do things which would lure more and more members to come. But the existing members, if you make them happy, everything will turn out right for you guys. So I always believed in doing things for the members, doing things for them. And I think last year, all of us ran with the same motto. And even Ojas is also running with the same motto, that we do things for the members. And in the end, everything will turn out to be great.
If I have to just add on to what Kushal just said, I feel just in one line, I feel just make it worth it for them why they're here, because they're investing their time, money, effort. Just making sure the ROI on the organization is high, and make sure the return on their investment of the be it the time, money, experience, everything is high, because that's how they will. That's how it will grow, right? That's how the interest in the organization will grow. That's how the interest in more people coming in. So I feel the ROI has to be worth it for everyone. That's one suggestion I can hand it up to you all. Yeah.
I think simply put, Geo, खुश रहो. Next year Rotaract में हो ना हो, you don't know. So enjoy while you're here.
I think any other DRR who wants to give us closing remarks? Any of them?
Hey, nothing. It's been fun. Amazing that you all got all the 6 of us at one platform. It is normally very difficult for us to do that. All of us talk so much that we just can't be on the same platform. And I think today you all made that possible. Great one. It was great being here. I think I skipped a meeting for this. And those guys are going to kill me, but it was worth it. So thank you so much for inviting all of us here. All the Rotaractors who are here. I know it's a tough situation going on. The whole idea of Rotaract was we used to meet every weekend, do a lot of things together, and now all we do is sit in front of the screens. This shall also pass, and you will want to meet me, do things at a bigger level after this is getting over. You will have more fun after this situation, because I know a lot of people who have spoken to me during this lockdown. They're like, we miss Rotaract so much, and this actually extended a couple of Rotaractors' life in Rotaract. They would leave next year, but now they understood how valuable and how important Rotaract in their life, and they're going to continue Rotaract for a couple of more years. I think that's a big achievement for all of us here. So have a great one, and let's do a lot of things in the coming years. Yeah.
You want to go or okay?
Go ahead. Give the preface to the chair.
No. So mine is very simple. I just said this in another of the projects that I attended also, is it does not matter for how long you stay. Next year you might not be in Rotaract, you might be pursuing your career, you might start your own business, etc. I think important, and I think all the DRRs will agree, stay connected to the movement in some way or the other. Whether you experience an event, whether you can give back in some way or the other, where you can get us new collaborations, Doesn't matter with new project ideas. It's important for Rotractors to stay connected and alumni to stay connected to the movement. That's how we'll grow, and that's how the movement has grown for so many years. So yeah, stay connected.
And since I'll have the last word, what I would only say is, guys, believe in yourself. Why you all are here? Since you all are here, believe why you all are here for a reason. Make sure you all take back what you all have achieved for and why you all have signed up. So once you all are done achieving that, one thing I will tell you all, this is one thing one of my seniors said, till the day Rotaract stops giving, you all need to start leaving. So till the day Rotaract is giving us stuff, so you all need to be around here. So keep taking back from the organization, because the organization has lots to give to you all. And yeah, thanks for everyone for having us here. Thank you to everyone for listening to us patiently on behalf of all the DRRs who like to say that word. And thanks to Nikita for coordinating this with all of us and getting this done. Thanks, guys. It was great meeting you all. And thank you to all the Rotarians who patiently heard us, especially our senior Rotarians too. Thank you so much.
I would now like to call upon Secretary Rotaract Yuvotsav for the Secretariat announcement.
Hey guys, this is Rotaract Yuvotsav Kacharia, Secretary of RC Borivali Heights. So today we had around 400 plus participants. Congratulations and thank you for your time.
I would now like to call upon Rotarian Rakhi Sunil for the formal vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I know you all are all waiting to go back and have dinner and go to sleep. But this is a very important task which I have to perform, because this program has been a great success, and I really need to thank all of you all who have made this a great success. To all the youth out there, your life is your message to the world. Make sure it's inspiring. I think it's the first time that your Rotaract District 3141, all the 6 leaders are on the same platform for a club project. I must thank each one of you, all the 6 of you all, for removing your valuable time and coming and sharing your views as well as your experience, not only with the youth, but also with us Rotarians. And this has truly helped us to get an insight into the thinking of you youth, which you all, the youth, because you all are the leaders of the youth, and you are the people who lead them. And you know, it's been truly inspiring listening to all of y'all. Thanks to all the hosts and the co-host clubs, both Rotary and Rotaract, and all the Rotaractors and Rotarians for making this Yuvotsav a grand success. Thanks to Dr. Arun Garg for his presence and motivating the Rotaractors. We also had the District Rotaract Committee Chair, Rotarian Manjunath of RID District 3182 also joining in. Thank you so much, sir, for joining in. Thanks to Rotaractor Prince Pandey for the thought of the day. He's president of TCT Club. Rotarian Vaishali for the 4-way test. District Council member Rotaractor Aman Singh for getting clubs to co-host for this project. Rotaractor Suraj Naidu of TCET, Rotaractor Kirti Nirmal, and Rotaractor James Reggie from RC Borivali Heights for the creatives. Rotaractor Janvi, Rotaractor Angel, and Rotaractor Bhushan for being the wonderful MOCs for today. Rotaractor Abhishek, Anuja, Urvi, Yukti, Shweta, Pranav, Utsav, and Rotaractor Path for all the support in making this event a grand success. And a big round of applause to the chairpersons of this event, Rotarian Rotaractor Nikita Sunil, Rotaractor Ronit, and Rotaractor Samiksha for coordinating and making this event a grand success. Truly, it was a wonderful experience for all of us. And I would also thank, we missed out on mentioning one of the co-hosts. We would also like to thank Mumbai Vadala East Rotaract so much for being host to this club, and I thank each one of you once again from the bottom of my heart, and as IPP of Rotary Club of Mumbai Borivali East, thank you each one of you, and it has been wonderful listening to you all and being amongst you all. Thank you so much.
It was a very smart speech.
Pardon, I didn't get you.
Rohan said it's a very smart speech.
Yes, yes, Rohan. Yeah, my smart co-president. Get your Chota Rohan also on the screen. We could all see him.
He came in a couple of times. So every time I went off video, he was around me trying to jump around. So I didn't want that to be a distraction.
Yes, thank you everyone. Now we wish we could have an informal chat. All those who wish to stay back and have informal chat can do that.
Was there any formality going on?
Sanjay.
So thanks everyone. It was a wonderful event. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you, Prince, Abhishek, Itarthi, Utsav. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome, sir.
And bye to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Adjourn the meeting. Sanjay uncle, meeting adjourn kar.
Okay, okay. The meeting is adjourned for today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rakhi ma'am. Thank you, Nikita. This has been our second joint project. It's been a lot of fun to attend these joint projects. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Suraj. It was my pleasure, dude. People from my club are really enjoying all these joint projects and are waiting for more. So let's hope for more collaborations.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's a good thing that you all can do so many projects, over the Zoom, and it actually helps you to connect with each other much better than which in the normal circumstances you all would not have been able to.
Absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. It's become a little easier, but at the same time, there's so much happening. It's difficult to keep track.
Yes, yes.
But definitely missing hanging out in person, 100%.
Yes, anytime. That can't beat anything. Om and Rohan have left over.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we all can chat now. Bye. It was nice meeting you all.
Bye. Hi, Anuja. I see you.
Hello.
Represent. Children's Academy represent. How are you, bro?
Jalsa my first time. You sang and all.
I didn't know it was the same Anuja from Thankar. This is so nice.
I was so surprised because I was like, my thing, but I had to confirm because I remember I was following you and stuff, so I had to check on Instagram.
I see a new collaboration coming up, Anuja. PC, please. अरे भाई ये TCET का तुम लोग का इंस्टाग्राम का आईडी क्या है? मैं कब से ढूंढ रही हूँ. मेरे को निकल कुछ स्टैंडर्डाइजेशन करो यार रोट्रैक्ट के आईडीज में.
तो चेंज कर सकते तो नाम रोट्रैक्ट क्लब आगे लेके आ, वहां से ढूंढ सकते हो.
हाँ ऐसा कुछ तो मतलब या तो आरसी कर दो, कुछ तो करो.
ये सजेशंस ले रहे हैं हम.
अच्छा एक सेकंड. TCT मेंबर्स कैन लीव. हो गया आज का अटेंडेंस मार्क हो चुका है. यू कैन लीव. ये सब फोन ऑन करके छोड़ के गए पक्का.
अरे भाई
अर्जेंट वो भी नाम ले ले जो फोन ऑन करके छोड़ गए.
He's a big sergeant at arms.
ये बहुत सबके लिए बहुत इजी हो गया, मतलब फोन ऑन करके चले जाते हैं, मतलब अपन सारे मीटिंग बैठे, सब बैठे, सारे पूरे इवेंट्स बैठे हम लोग। भाई मेरे को तो रेड याद आ रहा है, मेरे को सिर्फ रोट्रैक्ट, माय फर्स्ट ईयर इन रोट्रैक्ट वाज रेड, दैट्स हाउ आई रिमेंबर रोट्रैक्ट, एंड आई रिमेंबर निकिता only because of red.
yes अपन तभी मिले थे.
Yes bro, 100%, that was a vibe. Red 2017 forever.
मेरे लिए रेड वैभव शिंदे के ईयर का, वैभव भी नहीं, आई थिंक किसके ईयर का, हेमांग के ईयर का.
ये देखो अभी ज्वाइन हो रहे हैं.
नहीं आई एम मूविंग देम इनटू द वेटिंग रूम.
वेटिंग में ही है.
वही मूव कर रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ से.
हाँ ओके.
ये पक्का मैं बोल रहा हूँ ऑन करके छोड़ के गए, इनको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता कौन आ रहा है कौन नहीं. डीआरआर होता क्या ये भी इनको नहीं मालूम रहेगा, आके मैं ज्वाइन करके बैठा हूँ उसके लिए.
आदो ने तो ऑडियो भी नहीं कनेक्ट किया था.
Sergeant at Arms is taking a note of all this.
हाँ नोटिस भेजना. कहाँ पे वो कवाड़ी किधर. भाई भूख लगे अभी करके चले जाता हूँ मैं, और टाइम लूंगा.
कल भी भेज सकता है
क्या. नहीं आज रात को ही उनको बॉन्ड दूंगा. आज रात को ही.
रात को 2 बजे भेजना.
नहीं अभी दे रहा हूँ मैं, गावड़े को बोलता हूँ.
अरे वो भी मार्क कर रहा होगा ना, दोनों कंपेयर करके.
तो आधे लोग ने ऑडियो ही कनेक्ट नहीं किया.
वो अलग लेवल.
क्या फॉर्म पूछ रहे हो? अरे मेरा फोन मेरे को क्या करूं?
चलो जाते हैं, खाना खाते हैं, फिर सो जाते हैं.
चल बाय निकिता, thank you so much, amazing event, let's catch up soon. Anuja.
Yes.
Yeah sure.
PCT वाला नाइट आउट है, याद रखना.
चलो बाय.
चलो बाय.
चलो फिर एंड कर दो मीटिंग.
चलो बाय.